excellent quality 30-minute cockpit voice recording, which begins at the gate prior to the engine start. The first officer is the flying pilot at the start of the flight. The crew conducted pre-flight checklist, taxied to the runway, and performed a normal takeoff. About 90 seconds after takeoff, the captain remarks about birds. This is 3.5 minutes before the end of the recording. 1 second later, the cockpit voice recorder recorded the sound of thumps and a rapid decrease in engine sounds. The captain acknowledges that both engines have lost power, and he takes control of the aircraft. The crew begins performing the loss of thrust of both engines checklist and attempts to restart the engines, and they were returning, but are not able to restart either engine. The captain makes radio call to ATC, calling Mayday, and reports that they hit birds, lost both engines, and were returning to LaGuardia. Later, the captain reports they are unable to return to LaGuardia and that they might end up in the Hudson. The captain discussed with ATC the possibility of landing at Teterboro. About 90 seconds before landing, the captain makes a PA announcement telling the passengers to brace for impact. The captain informs ATC that they will be in the Hudson River, and the ground proximity warning activates. The cockpit voice recorder ends roughly at the time of water impact, which is about 3.5 minutes after the loss of engine power.